At day 100, and I'm so excited because here we are, and guess what? We made it to day 100. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Like, pat on the shoulder for me, pat on the shoulder for me. I am so excited because I cannot believe it's day 100. You know what I mean? It's just so many feelings about that. Don't get me wrong, I do have some disappointment, and we're going to talk about that. But in the grand scheme of it all, I'm just excited that we're here at day 100 because I can't believe I made it. Does that make sense? Let me tell y'all, there has been some hard days, like days where I just broke down and cried, days when everything went like horribly wrong. But here I am, and don't get me wrong, I wanted to quit. I'm lucky that I had a support team that kept pushing me. I have friends, family members that told me don't give up, just keep going no matter what. And here we are. And without further ado, let's just get started, okay? Let's just get started. And I even brought my little notebook, my planner, because when I say this all started with a notebook, it really did. I feel like if you manifest something, you need to manifest it as much as you can. Don't manifest it just in your thoughts. Speak it out loud. Write it down. Make a board. Make a chart. Like, get up and actively do it, because if I didn't start 100 days ago, I would just be starting day 1 today. And don't look at it like that. If you're starting day 1 today, good for you. Yes, for everybody who's doing day 1, because every day that you don't start, you're still going to be 1 day behind. You're going to be 100 days behind. You're going to be 1,000,000 days behind. As you saw in my day 50 video where I was disappointed, where I was so disappointed at day 50 because I didn't feel like I accomplished enough. But then I did realize in that video as well that, like, me not accomplishing enough was me accomplishing something, because I was still tracking. I was still making myself accountable. I was still showing up. I still made the video. I still shared the progress, even though it wasn't what I wanted. I could have chose to just stop. It wasn't like that many people were following this journey. And so often in social media, we just put out what we want people to see. Nobody's telling about the downside or the hard falls. And even I'm not sharing every little detail or all the super, super bad or disappointing things. But at the end of the day, it matters on how you deal with the disappointment, how you move forward, and how you learn from it. So that's what we're here today to talk about. So let's dive in to all the details of my 100 days. So the way that I want to do the breakdown is into 3 topics. One of them was expectations versus reality. The other one is glow and grow. And then the third one is how I'm going to move forward for my next 50 days, my next 100 days, to the end of the 365 days. So I hope you're excited, because I am. Anyway, let's get into the expectation versus reality. Clearly, when I started this whole board, my expectation was that I was about to knock it out the park, that I was going to be 100% accountable every single day. I mean that today, on day 100, I pretty much would look like I was at day 365, okay? Because I would have had all my things together. I would have known everything, that I would have been completely organized, because I spent so much time prepping and everything like that. While all of that is true, when you start implementing it all into your life, these are habits that you're forming. So I'm not going to lie, I did fall off a lot, and I didn't meet my expectations. My reality is that I fell below, but I met the one expectation was that I was not going to quit. And I cannot emphasize that enough in this video. No, seriously, do not quit, because that's pretty much how you form a habit. You just have to keep going. Every day is okay. You're not going to make it every day. And if you do, like, nice, good for you. Drop your tips in the comments below for me and for other people. But realistically, you have to know how to deal with it when you're not making every single day. So my expectation was that I was going to be there every single day and that everything was going to go perfectly. In reality, a lot of stuff didn't go perfectly. The glow and the grow. So all of my glows were definitely in working out, as I said in day 50. I mean, I am really getting strong. And my confidence level is really getting higher, because not that I like my physical appearance more. It's just I feel better. I feel better on the inside. Like, I wake up, I stretch, I work out, I go to dance class. I feel more motivated, and it honestly makes my day go by better. Even if I start it in the morning or do it in the middle of the day or even at night, I just feel like, okay, at least I can check that off on my list. At least I accomplished one thing today. Another thing that I really did well in is my flower. I feel that I'm blossoming so much because I'm showing up every day. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm being gentle with myself, and I'm learning so much. I feel like I'm constantly growing. I feel like there's just, I honestly feel like that is one of my most favorite aspects of the whole journey, because it's not necessarily something that I can accomplish or put a check on. It's just like a weekly reminder that I'm on a journey and that I'm growing with myself. And then the last two that I think that I bloomed the best in is in my business and then in my artwork, because in my business, I've completed my first giveaway. I still did it. I finished my first taxes all on my own. I signed up for a lawyer. I started it. I opened it. We're almost at a year opening with the business. It's Ivory Hearts. It's an artist collective. It's to showcase blooming artists like myself, and just to create a community of networking amongst like-minded people, and just a community of motivation and positivity, not only for the arts and all the mediums, but for our community. I mean, we're talking about volunteer work and everything else. So if you're interested in that, or you're a creative person or a community person, please comment, drop down below, or like message me personally, or go ahead and follow it. I'll put all the links and things down below for that. And then for my art, I feel like I'm doing really good because I'm still keeping up with that YouTube channel. I am posting more, and I finally opened my Patreon, so I will put a link to that as well down below, and you can click it right here. I don't want to push that too much because that's not what this video is about. And if you want to see more, you can look on my TheSolArtista channel, which is my YouTube channel, my Facebook, my Instagram, all that. And I like I said, I'll put all that in. But I'm glad that I'm pushing myself in those aspects and I'm showing up daily, because art and business and self goals and self-care are all things that you have to physically put work in and put time in. I feel like sometimes I get so disappointed because it's not exactly what I expect it to be, or I don't get enough followers, or I don't get enough likes. But what I always turn back to is this chart, or my journals, or my planners, or my sketchbooks. And that's why I keep going, because I realize I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the followers. I'm not doing it for the likes. I'm not doing it for the clout. But yeah, I'm really not doing any of this for attention. I'm just doing it for me, because this is a lifestyle I want to live. Money will come because money will always be there, okay? People will follow you if you're confident. When I realized I was at day 100, I really felt invincible. I really felt like there's really nothing anybody could say to me at this point and tell me like, oh, you can't do it, you're not going to make it, because here I am today. Okay, for my grow section, they're the same 3 things from day 50. I did not implement what I said I was going to do in day 50 because of what I just said. Life happens, things happen, excuses. But we're finally fully get it together, Christal. Just do it. Just freaking do it. But it goes along with self-doubt and fear, and that's why I didn't really push piano or traveling or language, which are the 3 things that I need to grow in, which I need to put more energy in, because I just feel awkward. Like, what if I sound stupid? What if I pronounce a word wrong? What if I sign a word wrong? What if a plane crashes out of the sky? Essentially like that. I don't know why I have fear about those things when I've never had fear about those things before. I never had fear with the challenge. I just think because I thought about recording it and then thinking about judgment and then what other people would say sort of tensed me up, when usually other people's opinions don't really phase me. Like, if someone's like, oh, you suck, I'm like, okay, well, have a nice day then, like, whatever. And that's why I don't know, I just got in my own head. How am I move forward? As I already said, implementing goals from day 50 and goals from day 100 to better language, traveling, piano. Those are the most important on my list. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. Actually, I've been more productive because I've started a new scheduling kind of thing, and I reorganized my planner. So if anybody wants to see that, or wants me to do like an Instagram live video, or wants me to do a Q&A on that, please like and comment down below. All the links and everything is down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for motivating me and watching me along in this journey. And I can't wait to share it with y'all in the coming 265 days. So love you so much. Bye. Let's go ahead and start party planning. So tell me all the party plans. What we gonna do, how we gonna celebrate, where we gonna go, what I'm gonna wear, what I'm gonna do with my hair, am I wearing makeup, what. But enough playing around.